retaliation and magnus for workplace discrimination, harassment,
Dang it.
labor issues, and she said she suffered this at the hands of Magnus. However, her employer is Rock Nation. They got these shooters who create a hostile work environment, create an environment where them being abused was tolerable. Now, in a case where the assistant would play,
there we go.
Almost immediately from being hired to be Lil Uzi Vert's assistant, the sexual harassment started. It became pretty evident and very clear very quickly based on Lil Uzi Vert and Rock Nation reacting to this lawsuit. And this lawsuit is a lawsuit with no merit. No, this lawsuit is incredible and it's pretty damning. So Uzi met this chick randomly shopping at Balenciaga in LA.
What's up, chat?
He really liked the customer service.
He about to bust a bunch of push-ups. You know what I mean?
So she signed on board. And then
it's like, I haven't done push-ups in a long minute. What's up, Woody? What it is, Logan?
The chick took a
That's what's up. What it is, real? I'm already 75 push-ups in. Right now, I'm watching the little Uzi Vert situation pop off. You know what I mean? Bruh.
And apparently, once she got the $100,000 payday, Uzi didn't
Yep, couldn't figure out the cam at all. It just is not working.
The same date that she signed the $100,000 salary contract, Uzi texted her and asked her to
yo, so type of one in the chat. If you guys can hear everything I'm saying, type of two in the chat if you guys can't hear this. Yeah. You know what I mean? Didn't really figure out the cam. It's not working, you know? And I didn't really want to restart and just, I didn't want to download the updates because I didn't know if it would throw out all of my settings that I already have in. Hey, so type of one in the chat if you guys can hear all the audio. Type of two in the chat if you guys can't hear any of the audio. For real, for real. All right, y'all. So we're almost at 100. Hey, what's up, SCP? What's up, Adam? What's up, Jonathan? Yo, what's up, real? Yo, did you guys hear about what happened with Lil Uzi Vert? What's up?
Customer service so much you wanted to make her your assistant. Cut it out, man. Cut it out, man.
But yeah, Lil Uzi Vert was trying to pipe his new assistant, and you know he got in trouble. You know what I mean?
Man, I ain't finna pay no chick $100,000. I can't crack. That's what he said. But you digging this topic. Yo, this chick actually had messages between her and Lil Uzi Vert. And what I would say, man, is when it comes to the culture.
Hey, yo, so where you guys from? And what time is it where you guys are at?
Anybody else? Yo, you like the closest thing to Harvey Weinstein, man. This is like Harvey Weinstein activities that Uzi was on. These niggas get a couple $1 million and forget the huge.
But yeah, Lil Uzi Vert, he has an assistant, and he hired an assistant because she was really, really attractive. He found her at Balenciaga out in LA, and you know, she got him for a whole bunch of cheddar. Ah, you from Las Vegas? That's what's up, the real truth, bro. What you do out here, Brody? You know what I'm saying? What's up? What's up, Logan? You from Mississippi? That's cool. Yo, Adam Morton's from Mississippi too, man. That's what's up. What's up, Ravenhawk? Uzi. I mean, it happens. Hey, that's cool that you from the UK Private Fortune. Throw up gang signs. Send 50 in super chat and I'll throw up gang signs. You know what I mean? 50 in super chat.
One of those ignorant things I think I've ever heard from anybody.
That's cool, man. You're from California. That's what's up. What's up, Dylon? You're from Louisiana. That's what's up. But yep, hard job, man. Put your money where your mouth is. You know what I mean? $50 and I'll throw up some gang signs. All right, so for every $2 you guys get a shout out. For every $10, I'll tell you guys a secret that I shouldn't be telling you guys about myself. For every 30 in super chat, I'll tell you guys a secret and the story time that goes with said secret. For every 50 in super chat, you guys get to pick what song and or video we all check out together. For real, for real. So yo, so where you guys from, Mike?
Because what Lil Uzi Vert told this chick, as you guys are about to hear, is actually right in line with what Rick Ross said. But Rick Ross got backlash for it. So
hey, so where you guys from? And what time is it where you guys are at?
More than my assistant. You are my bitch.
Yeah, celebs be doing some crazy shit. Well, I think what it is everybody is, you know what I mean? Everybody's doing that type of stuff. But, you know, people only, you only get in trouble if you're a celebrity doing it. You know what I mean? Well, you get in trouble if you're a regular person or if anyone does it. But, you know, no one does a video on it unless you're a celebrity. Listen to the song, Get My Gun. That was going to be a super chat request, 50 in super chat. You know what I mean? So we're 100 push-ups in so far. We're 100 in. So I like to do calisthenic push-ups, you know what I'm saying? You hold this mug, if you hold this calisthenic stance for a minute, then that's 25 push-ups. I looked it up online and it's between 20 and 30, but you know, 25 makes sense. You know what I mean? I remember this one time I was working out back when I had cats, right? And it's when I first started playing with nunchucks. So I'm playing with my nunchucks and I'm twirling my nunchucks around and my cat is looking at my nunchucks and apparently it's spinning so, you know, counterclockwise that my cat got interested in it and he lunged at my nunchucks. He misses the nunchucks. I'm glad the nunchucks didn't hit him. He like got through the middle of the nunchucks, even though I don't know how he did that. And when he got through the nunchucks, he landed claw first into my gooch. Terrible stuff. Terrible stuff.
Amid struggles of burning out and harassment by Lil Uzi Vert. So in January of 2024.
Hey, what's up, John Thompson? Yo, I don't even know why, man, but that reminds me of
and began therapy due to stress and emotion.
That reminds me of this one time where I ran into Too Short. I ran into Too Short at the airport, and homie was like, he was super duper cool, but Too Short is wild, bro. Too Short is hilarious. And he just walks up to random people and just talks to everybody. Like, you know what I mean? He's one of the few people I know that do that, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, right. Understandable. Yeah. Makes sense that you hate when that happens. You know what I'm saying? For real. Bruh. Yo, man. Yo, so type of one in the chat if you guys have ever had a crush on a girl that didn't have a crush on you back. Type of 2 in the chat if you've never had a crush on a girl that didn't have a crush on you back. In school. School's a good one.
To this day,
school is a good one. Hey, what's up, I'm Duck? What's up, Alamo? What it is, Adam? What's up, Waylon? What's up, Spaced Out? What's up, John? What's up, Zaz? What's up? I'm Ducked. All right, you guys. With that being said, I had a girl. Type of 1 in the chat if you guys have ever had a crush on a girl, and then you start talking to the girl because she has a crush on you, but then she loses the crush and starts being mean to you. Type of 2 in the chat if you've never had that happen with a girl who had a crush on you. When she had a crush on you first, you talk to her, and then, like, you know what I mean? It just didn't. Yeah, we've all had that happen. Let's see. Okay, so with that being said, I got a story about that. Right. So, back in the day, I used to talk to this one chick, and her name was Erica, right? Now, mind you, when it comes to Erica, I was in, what grade was I in? I was in like 6th grade, you know what I'm saying? I was real young. I was like 12, you know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, I had a crush on this chick, you know what I'm saying? Real big crush on her. But I didn't know I had a crush on her until I met her. So, I remember it was the first day of school. I get to my locker and, you know, I get a tap on the shoulder. I look up and it's this beautiful girl standing right in front of me, right? Now, her name is Erica, you know what I'm saying? She's standing there. She was built like an extremely attractive thought, you know what I'm saying? Just, Yeah, I'm saying super duper attractive thought, right? So this chick tells me that, the first thing she says to me is, your lips are ashy. Want me to lick them for you? First word she ever said to me out of her mouth. What do you do, Chad? What do you do? Type of one in the chat. If the most beautiful girl you've seen up to that point looks you in the face on the first day of school, and you're not used to getting attention from women. I wasn't used to getting attention from women. She looks at you and says, wow, your lips are ashy. Want me to lick them for you? Like, she was pretty much asking me to kiss me, but in a way that only a female can do. Because a female wants you to know she likes you, but doesn't really want you to know she likes you. For some reason, I don't know. I don't know why the ladies do it. Why do the ladies do it? Hey, what's up, Cosmic? Real homies, kiss with tongue. You know what? Yeah, all right, let's see. Obviously, oh, wow. So, yeah, we gotta, oh boy, just gonna ignore him. A whole bunch of thirsty, zesty dudes in here. Understandable. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you guys for the compliments. Appreciate you for the compliment, Night Whisper. So get this. Look, guys, I want you guys to recognize a thirsty, zesty dude who tries to make himself look like a heckler because he doesn't want people to know that he's into dudes, Like, so look, this is what this guy does. Look at this. His name is Night Whisper. He says at first, Floyd Mayweather, right? So he's trying to roast. Appreciate you for the compliment. Yeah, I'm saying, really do, And then he says next, he says, zesty ass nigga. And, zesty ass. So, yeah, we know what you are and we know what you like. Appreciate the compliment, but I can assure you, you're in the wrong building. You know what I'm saying? This building, this is a different building. I assure you, you're in the wrong place. I assure you. I just joined. Nothing, Jonathan the Gamer. It didn't happen. We are doing push-ups and nothing else. I can assure you that the Night Whisper and his backwards mechanical thirstiness shall not derail the show in any way, shape, or form. It's, oh boy. Yep. Ban him. You want me to ban him? Good. You know what? I trust your judgment, sir. You know what I mean? He's gonna come back later even more pissed that I'm not into dudes, that I'm not into same-sex marriages when it's men on other animals or something. Which I would understand more. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're gonna, I would understand dating like an attractive, like a sexy moose. You know what I'm saying? But that. We gonna edit that out. I have a friend that told me that he would totally have sex with a bird. The only thing stopping him is he can't jump high enough to catch one. I swear to God. I got a different friend out in Atlanta. He said that he once tried to mate with a rabbit, but he couldn't catch it. They're faster than they look. But we gonna edit that out. We're gonna edit all of that out. Understandable. Happens to the best of us. You think gay is encouraged nowadays? I mean, I don't know if it's encouraged. Women encourage it, but that's only so that they can like disqualify the man that does it. Women encourage dude on dude nasty stuff, but they only do that because that's a trap. If the man does it, then he gets shamed by the women. Type of one in the chat if you've ever had a woman dare you to do something zesty. And then when you did it just to play along, to be nice, she then shamed you for it. And you found yourself not being able to, get it. Type of two in the chat if that's never happened before. So yeah, Jonathan, I know a lot of my stuff I say sounds wildin', but what's that saying I say all the time? The truth shall set you free, but first it'll piss you off. So, but be careful, man. Don't ever do anything zesty if a woman dares you to do it, bro. She'll disqualify you from the cheeks for doing it. And then so yeah, never fall for that one. But that's a textbook trap that females do all the time.
Just got exposed.
Females do that on everybody.
And predatory things. So here's what's going on. Rock Nation and LOIS.
I can tell you guys of a time a female did that to me, bro. One time, me and my celebrity homie, bro, we was kicking it with these two bad females. We had met at it was one of the hotel casinos, right? So we're walking through the casino. My homeboy had told me that he was going through some really bad times, right? And he needed some female company to feel better about himself. He even said he was considering some dark thoughts. So I told him, so I got into black guy mode, and I was like, we need to get him some new cheeks. Getting him some cheeks, he bounced back. What's weirdly enough, he did. After we got him some cheeks, he never mentioned having those thoughts again. Freaking wild how that works. So, you know what I'm saying? We meet these two chicks inside of a hotel lobby. And, the chicks are talking about, they like us. One black girl, one white girl, you know what I'm saying? White girl looked real good. Black girl, you know what I'm saying? She looked cool. So, you know what I mean? The chicks was talking about doing some, you know what I mean? They was with it. So we went and got a hotel room. You know what I'm saying? We get a 2-bedroom hotel room. We go up, you know what I mean? We bring the females up. We get up in the room, you know what I mean? And, we all go into one of the rooms and we're all sitting on the bed and we all start talking, right? So we're all talking and shit, you know what I mean? Everything is cool, you know what I'm saying? Like literally just cool. And then the two female, one of the baddest female there, the white girl, she says, she's like, yo, I want you to, you want us to kiss? And I was like, and of course me and the homie, we were like, yeah, y'all kiss, hell yeah, girls like girls where I'm from, you feel me? So then she was like, oh, okay, yeah, we'll kiss. You guys got to kiss first, though. You two kiss. And my homeboy looked at me like he was considering it. Ooh. So I'm like, I let her know. I'm like, nah, I don't do none of that. We don't do none of that. You know what I mean? We don't do that. And she's like, well, you better do it if you want us, if you like us, if you want to get all up in this and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, yeah, if that's the case, honestly, y'all can just leave. Y'all can both get out. We will go find women that aren't going to do any of that. We'll just throw you out and go find different ones. Because we have the room for the whole night. It's only been 7 minutes. And you told us up front that you guys are on goofy shit. So if in the next 5 minutes, y'all don't get your shit right, we're going to put y'all out and go get other hoes. So, you know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of females that's down to, cheat on they dude with a black guy. So, you know what I mean? So the white girl, she's like, oh, no, we were just playing, you know what I mean? But, come on, guys, do it for us, don't you love us? Don't you want us? Don't you want to please us? Like, it's a fetish for us, do it. And I was like, fuck no. So, like, legitimately, y'all can get out right now. So, and then the female was like, oh, we're just playing. We were just joking. And then instantly, the groups pair off. I get the bad white chick. The homie got the lesser bad black chick, right? So him and the black chick, they go into their room in the hotel. And me and the white girl, we is in my room. You know what I'm saying? We go ahead and close the door. We lock the door and shit. You know what I'm saying? Baby girl takes off her pants first, right? Takes off her pants. She looks me dead in my face and she says, $40,000 now. Pay me $40,000 or you'll never get any of this. And I look at her and I'm like, fuck no. Are you always like this? Fuck no. What the fuck? So then I tell her the story of when I charged the chick 4 G's for being goofy at me. You know what I'm saying? For Dr. Girlfriend. You know what I mean? I charged her dumb ass $4,000 for, I'm going to be very specific on why I charged her the $4,000. Because she brought her new nigga to me, telling me that she was about to go cheat on me with the new nigga, and that she wanted me to stay home and wait for her to get done with the nigga so she could come home and hang out with me. I'm like, bitch, what? Bitch. So I politely declined. You know what I'm saying? And I let her know that she should go. You should just go. Because if you're already, because it's obvious that even if she hasn't picked a pony, even if she hasn't taken the saddle out the barn, you know what I'm saying? She's already picked a pony from the herd. And if she's not riding them yet, she's definitely taking the saddle out the barn. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, I'm not gonna, you know what I mean? I'm not about to be no watchman. You know what I mean? So I went on and dumped her and shit. And then when she came back crying, which they always do, if you dump them for doing goofy shit, they always come back. You know what I mean? Because if they do dumb shit, you know what I mean? They always gonna hit you up. Wait, I'm sorry now. And then, you know, charge her 4 G's. I was like, oh, you want to start over after you do the goofy shit? $4,000. And I use that money to start YouTube. You know what I'm saying? So, but then, so then the chick, she asked me for $40,000. I tell her, fuck no. You know what I'm saying? And then she's like, oh, well, well, if you don't give me the money, I'm going to go in there and have sex with your friend. I'm going to go in the other room and fuck your friend right now. Right now. I'm going to have sex with your friend right now. If you don't go in the other room and, you know what I mean, if you don't give me the money right now, you know what I'm saying? So then I was like, you should just go ahead and go then. Just go ahead and go. You should just go and bone my friend then, honestly. Because I'm not giving you any money. And I'm not giving you any money and definitely not giving any chick $40,000 fucking dollars. Nigga. You know what I mean? So with that being said, you know what I'm saying? The female, she puts her pants back on. I never took my pants off. She puts her pants back on and, you know, she's like, oh, I'm going to go fuck your friend. And she leaves out the room, and sure enough, she goes into the next room and knocks on the door. And I hear the room door open and her go in there. So for all intents and purposes, my homeboy is over there having the world's angriest threesome right now. Because this bitch was pissed. You know what I'm saying? This chick was mad as shit. You feel me? So, with that being said, you know what I'm saying, chick was so freaking pissed, you know what I'm saying, that she goes over there to do that. So, I stay in my room. I was getting ready to leave because I'm not one to stay and watch. I'm not on any of that goofy shit. I don't even want to be in a room. If, you know what I mean, if nothing's happening for me and others happening, stuff is going on. So, you know, I get ready to leave, but I was like, bro, I'm not going to leave my homeboy in here with him, in here with them. Because these females are grimy nowadays. They're barracudas out this mug. And they'll just end up like robbing someone who was like nice. And my homeboy was a really, really nice guy. You know what I'm saying? It's like Jonathan the Gamer and the Masked King Shaggy Worth. You know, Masked King Shaggy Rogers. Good people. You know what I'm saying? Make sure to go check out the Masked King Shaggy Rogers music. So with that being said, you know what I'm saying? I stay in the room. My door's closed. I'm just chilling or whatever, right? 20 minutes later, my room door bursts open. And the white bitch come running in there. You piece of shit! You ain't gonna fight for me! You ain't gonna be able to pay for this bitch! And I'm just like, what the fuck? Then my homeboy come running in, pulling up his pants. Help, Maurice, stay. She came in and ruined it. She ruined it all. This nigga come running in there jumping and shit like he was in the burlap sack race and shit. Help Maurice. It's terrible that they done him. So I'm just like, so then the black girl comes in after whatever. They all come in and start explaining themselves. You know what I'm saying? Now I had pulled some money out of my pocket and put it on the, you know, I was counting some of the money I brought because I had bought the hotel, right? So I'd left some money on the dresser, right? So now when they burst in, I was so interested in hearing the story that I forgot to put my money away, right? So, you know what I mean? In the midst of all of this argument, they're all talking about what happened and what didn't happen. If we reached 40 in Super Chat, I will tell you guys the X-rated version and the secret ending to this story. You know what I'm saying? Because this story has a lot of secrets that I haven't told y'all in it. So with that being said, With that being said, you know what I'm saying, somehow through the midst of all of this arguments that I won't tell y'all about, you know what I'm saying, unless we reach first super chat milestone, which will be 40th super chat, you know what I'm saying, she somehow gets my $400 that I had, like my $400 cash, and she stuffs it in her purse amidst her arguing and starting shit and talking shit, right? So I figure out that my money's going, and I'm like, yo, like, you know what I mean? And mind you, she had already become mean. So she was like, oh, so since you ain't gonna pay, blah, 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 you know what I mean? Grabs my money, steps into the purse. What the fuck you gonna do? Huh? What, you gonna hit me? You gonna hit me? So I'm like, yo, so I'm like, yo, like, I don't like being robbed, even if it's by women. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it real. Women gotta learn to stay in women's places, bro. You know what I'm saying? Females gotta stay in females' places. Don't rob dudes, don't whatever. But these are obviously females that do this goofy shit all the time, right? They're used to robbing dudes. So with that being said, you know what I'm saying? They stole the money, and then the chick gets in my face like, you ain't gonna do shit. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? And I was like, yo, can you like just give me back my money and you can go? And she's like, what money? What money? What money? What you gonna do? What money? And I'm just like, yo, like, I don't fight females. I'm not gonna hit no females, but can you give me back my money? You know what I mean? My $400. Like, give me back my money. Like, don't steal from me. And she's like, what money? I ain't steal shit. What? And then she opens up her purse and she shows me the money. What money? Huh? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? I reach in, snatch that shit. Bah! Grab 300 of the $400. I only got 3 of the hundreds back. Grabbed 300 of the 400, man, stuffed it in my pocket, and she's like, wait a minute. I'm like, what? And she's like, oh. And then she immediately changes character, turns around, and her friend leave. You know what I'm saying? They leave. Like, you know what I mean? Her friend was nice. You know what I'm saying? Her friend was really, really nice. But, you know, the white girl was too mean for me to want to hang out with for free, because, you know, normally I would have charged her punk ass. That shit funny as hell. Huh? Oh, what hater? I didn't even know we had a hater. You know what I'm saying? You guys already know what it is. Just see, Jonathan the Gamer got to him. You know what I'm saying? Whenever, you guys know how it is, whenever someone starts talking good and uplifting people and doing a good job at their job, someone who refuses to do any work towards any work, you know what I'm saying, is going to jump in here. You think you're better than us. Who do you think you are, entertaining the masses? Oh, my. Yeah. So, yo, where are you guys from, and what time is it where you guys are? We are currently at 125 push-ups so far. You know what I'm saying? It's a start. But now that I've told you guys an entertaining story, I'll do my push-ups. Yeah. So, type 1 in the chat if you guys want to hear an even crazier dating story than that. Once we reach the first super chat milestone, which is 50 in super chat. You know what I'm saying? Type 2 in the chat if you guys want to instead hear a happy, fun story. Type 1 in the chat if you guys want to hear a violent story about me getting set up to get jumped on a date, on a Tinder date. Type 2 in the chat if you guys want to hear the story of me getting a knife pulled. Well, a dude tried to stab me in high school. He tried to fight me, but then he pulls out a knife during the fight and he tries to stab me up. But then he ended up having to wear a neck brace for about a week and a half. Po baby. Po thing. It was funny too, because he was racist. It was the funniest, but he was super duper racist. I got you guys coming up fresh. You know what I'm saying? For real. Number 1, most definitely. So here, let me put my I'm going to put my put my link in the chat. That was almost. But yeah, it was freaking hilarious. You know what I'm saying? I've got tons of stories. Type 1 in the chat if you guys have ever heard the story of when I walked in on my homeboy boning a goat. Type 2 in the chat if you've never heard a story of me walking in on my homeboy boning a goat. Good Lord, man. Only the day ones know about that story. You know, it's really fucked up. those guys set white people back when they did that shit because they were all in the KKK. They made white people look bad. Not all white people, but those white people, they was, the niggas was literally legitimately in a goat cult, nigga. It was a group of them niggas, like 25 of them, 25 white guys versus one baby goat. How many orifices did he? Like goats only got like 7 orifices, man. Like, what is he? You know, what are they doing, man? You know? Oh, they were in the KKK. Yeah, that. You can't pick every audience, guys. They laughed. They liked my jokes. I didn't know they were in the KKK until I found out about the goat sex. The group goat sex. Oh, God. I've lived an experienced life, no Diddy. You know? Yeah, that's diabolical, man.
Step-by-step book in my description.
Goat stuff is diabolical. I don't know what they were doing, Jonathan the Gamer. I know. Damn. I don't know what they were doing. You know what? Maybe I don't know. Who knows? Maybe they were onto something. Maybe they were onto something. I don't. You know.
To find out about the really bad news for Stephen A. Smith, click on this video right here to find out what's going on. I'm gonna see you guys in this video. Out of here, folks. Peace. Lil Uzi Vert just got exposed for doing some pretty disgusting and predatory things. So here's what's going on. Rock Nation and Lil Uzi Vert.
But yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? Homies was in the goat things, man.
Ex-assistant, who's alleged that she suffered a multitude
Not the
of
goats.
harassment at the hands of Lil
Not
Uzi
the
Vert.
Goats. All right, so here, let me see. We putting the link up in the chat, and then we about to finish the rest of our push-ups. Yo, where are you guys from? What time is it where you guys are at? What am I watching? I'm watching a guy called Poetic Flaco. Smash a Goat? Yeah, it wasn't us, guys. We didn't help him. Racist vagina must hit different. I don't know if I've ever had racist vagina. I probably have. You know what I'm saying? I've had feminist vagina. I've had a lot of feminist vagina. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it hit. I don't know.
Them being abused was tolerable. Now, in the case of Lil Uzi Vert,
but yo, all right, so but yo, type of 1 in the chat if you guys can hear all the audio and the audio works good. Type of 2 in the chat if you guys can't hear the audio and the audio is bad. So I was wondering, would you guys want me to do a no cam stream? You know, like with just my voice if the camera don't show up. You know what I mean? I'm gonna ask you guys after these current members.
Decided he wanted to make her his personal assistant, so she signed on board. And then ultimately,
all right, guys. I put the link to my. All right, you guys. So I just put the link, my donation link, in the comment section. If anybody does want to super chat to your boy directly through the tip jar, the link is in the comment section. What's up, Spaced Out? What's up, Wolf? What's up, Casey? What's up, the Masked King Shaggy Rogers? What's up, Jonathan the Gamer? What's up, Jonathan Petit Quack? What it is, John Thompson? Damn, 3 Johns in a row in the comment section. That's a new one. Damn, John, and John. God, that's what's up. What's up, Clint? What's up, Chance? What it is, Mr. Ricey? What it is, Ghost? Ah, yes. What it is, Outcast? What's up, Alice? There's a lot of Johns. Right, that's what's up. Do I hunt? Only people. But I gave the stuff up like 25 years ago. You know what I'm saying? I've never hunted, and what I meant by hunting people is, you know, back when I was younger, you know, sometimes I would have a bully that lived really close to me in the hood. And sometimes, like, if he did something really fucked up to me at school, I would have to go hunt for him. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. I'm trying to think of times when the hunt went good. Yo, hey, you guys remember Rashad Banks? That hunt went good. Huh? You guys, that hunt went good. But yeah, but that was that was like the most recent hunting. That was the only. That was, you know what I mean? Because look, so after he robbed my house at gunpoint, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I wanted some get back. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't want to do anything that would get me, that was too jaily. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was, you know what I mean? So what I did was I went to Walmart and I bought this O.J. Simpson glove. I bought the O.J. Simpson gloves, right? And when I bought the O.J. Simpson gloves and I bought a knife. So I went over to where Rashad Banks was staying at with his girlfriend, Shanae L. Sharpie. You feel me? I go over there and, you know, she had a car that he robbed my house in. You know what I'm saying? Nigga. Yo. Your story times taught me some amazing life lessons. Bro, what life lessons did my story times teach you, bro? I'm glad my story times can teach you guys life lessons. That's why I wanted to tell you guys them. I wanted to tell them to you guys. That's like, I still do the same thing now. I still go hunting for stories. I go hunting. The other day, I went hunting for stories. I was on the bus. The best way to go get stories is to just take the bus somewhere, bro. People will... The other day, this meth head tried to rob me, like a week ago. It was great. But I told him a story, but I didn't let him get far enough in the robbery for it to become a good enough story time to tell you guys. You know what I'm saying? So what happened was this. I got on the bus, and this there was only one person on the bus, and it was this dude. I was wearing a very expensive, you know, super expensive sweater and shit. You know what I'm saying? Wearing real nice shit. And I get on that mug, I sit down, and he just immediately starts talking to me. He's like, hey, yo, bro, hey, you know, hey, man, like, I got whatever you need, man. I got whatever you need, man. Any substances. So I was like, what substances do you do? And he's like, me? I don't do drugs. Well, just did meth 2 weeks ago, but that's neither here nor there. I didn't do the meth. I only smoked it. I didn't do it. I only smoked it. It's different. It makes perfect sense if you don't think about it. It makes perfect sense. So, nigga, I'm just like, you know what I mean? I'm just, so, you know, again, so I start talking to him and whatnot, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I like BSG story times. So I started talking to him and whatnot. So then he pulls this weed out of his backpack. He pulls his weed out of his sock. And, you know, he opens it up. And it's like covered in his trash bag, right? He's got it wrapped in a trash bag, right? So he opens it up. He's like, look, man, we can go here, man. I got weed and stuff. We can go places and hang out and kick it and stuff. And I already know this is a robbery attempt. I'm not goofy, right? But I wanted to check. I've been out of the hood for a long time, so I wanted to check. You know what I'm saying? So what I did was I did a little temperature test. You know what I mean? So I told him the story about the guy who tried to rob me at UNLV at knife point. You know what I'm saying? And the minute I finished telling the story, he says, never mind, I don't want to hang out. Never mind. No. Never mind. Puts his weed away. He's like, nah. No. And I'm like, wow. That makes sense. But when I first met him, what I ascertained from his appearance was, you know, he was dressed like a homeless guy. You know what I'm saying? Like he's, you know, fit the part. He was dressed like a guy who was hard up for money, right? So because of that, when he pulled out some weed and tried to offer it to me, I'm like, what dude do you know that doesn't have money that offers weed to a random person that they don't freaking know just because he's wearing a really expensive sweater? Ta-da! Probably robbery. Oh man. But yeah, once I told him the story, he didn't want to talk no more. You know what I'm saying? All right, you guys, we're 175 push-ups up. You know what I'm saying? Once we get to 200, we're going to go and order an entire pizza because we've earned it. Nigga. Yo, so where are you guys from? And what time is it where you guys are at? Cannot believe Lil Uzi Vert is being sued. So what happened is Lil Uzi Vert, he went and hired an assistant, not for her booty, but for her beauty. You know what I'm saying? Met her at Balenciaga and was like, you know what? You have great customer service skills. We should definitely hang out and use some of her customer service skills. I don't know what he said. So he hires her. And next thing you know, I mean, the minute he hires her, he pays her $100,000 a year, you know. And the minute he hires her, he immediately starts sending her texts like, yo, come rub me down and send a pic of that booty and all that other extracurricular shit that you should never send to a girl. I wouldn't send that to a girl I've been plowing for 7 years. I would never ask a girl, send me a pic of that booty. You know what I'm saying? Even though I did say Snapchat me that pussy to that one chick and it worked, which I might have to start using that one some more. I'm going to send that one some more. I should I might want to do some field testing on that one. She was an exotic dancer. So attractive that no one believed me when I showed y'all her picture. So I just stopped showing her picture, bro.
He brings up like the race dynamic a lot, which takes me out. Okay, he gets off on the race. Man, Uzi on timing, man. Uzi tells his wife
that shit was hilarious, man. You know what I'm saying? Bruh. Man, you know what I'm saying, bro? I put her on camera like one time, bro. Not on the stream either. But like we was did I put her on camera? No, I showed y'all a picture of her. I never put her on camera. Yeah, that chick ass. Bro, I put this one chick on camera, bro. It was this one chick, bro. She wasn't even bad, bro. She was a big chick, a big black chick, bro. And she wasn't real big, but she was not what I like, you know what I'm saying? So, baby girl, man, I shit you not. This nigga, bro, this chick friend zoned me, man. I never forget it. That bitch cussing at me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Look, it's funny because I saw her like a year ago and she's like twice as fat now. And I'm like, the bitch had nerve to be looking at me, staring. I saw her Evo. You know what I mean? Caught her staring at me and shit. Like, come talk to me. The friend zone, ain't I? No. Bro, it was messed up is back in the day, she used to be in cool shape, right? Like good shape, right? Like nice shape. Now her shape is different, nigga. Her shape like a rectangle, like a fucking isosceles triangle or something, bro. Her shape, nigga, it's an oval now, bro. Like she shaped like a snowman now, bro. Like baby girl, she fucked that shit up. Gonna have it now. She wants to get on board. I'm good. Stay working out, man. Yep, Pentacle. This nigga said Pentagon body. That's God damn it. I forgot that some of y'all are funnier than me. God damn it, man. I got friend zone. Look, everybody's been friend zoned, bro. You know what I'm saying? The more you date, the more friend zones you've been in. You know what I'm saying, bro? I've been friend zoned by some of the most unattractive women I've ever met in my life, man. It was this one chick, bro. She was shaped like Dobby the Elf. I ain't never told y'all this story because it's just embarrassing. Bitch was built like Dobby the Elf, nigga. This is the exact same complaint had the nerve to be as black as she was short, nigga. As short as she was black. Nigga, oh my God, bro. Nigga. You know, and she was after me and shit at one point, man. But like, I don't know, it would never match up. Like, whenever I was at a place where I was okay with like, whenever I was with it, she wasn't with it. And whenever she was with it, I already had other women. You know what I mean? So whenever she was with it, I already had other bitches. You know what I'm saying? And then when I wouldn't have any other women I was talking to, I would like see what was good, and then she would get mad at me. Like, and I didn't, I didn't know what was going on. So, not like, bro, this one time we were at, oh my God, bro. We were at, where did we go? We were at this one place. We were at this like California Pizza Kitchen or something, right? So we're at California Pizza Kitchen, right? And we're there getting food. While we're getting food, you know, one of the chicks, she's the Dobby the House Elf built chick, man. You know what I'm saying? She goes to play a prank on me. And she goes to she tries to pants me in front of everyone at the food place, right? Nigga. I don't know why this was her plan, man. It is a horrible plan. Horrible plan. Matter of fact, should not tell that one. I don't know, man. I don't know. I might have to make that one a super chat milestone. It's quite a rough story time. So right now we're at 200 push-ups. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what's up, Wolf? What's up, John? Fool, you thought I was crying? No, I have not cried in about 20 years. It's been a long time since I've cried. I was crying of laughter, to which case I can't apologize. I will do it probably very soon. I tend to think I am very funny. I laugh at all my own jokes. You know what I'm saying? My jokes are for me. Y'all just laugh too because, you know, I really like to make me laugh. But, yeah, you know. Type of 1 in the chat if you've ever laughed so hard you started crying. You know, or looking like you were crying. Type of 2 in the chat if you've never laughed that hard before. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know, my bad, guys. I'll stop sharing the things that make me laugh, that make us laugh so hard. You know, I'm glad. Let's W's in the chat for the super chatters, guys. W's in the chat for Jonathan the Gamer, for I Love Carly Shay. W's in the chat for John Thompson, I think. W's in the chat for Alex Wayne, back in the day, baby. W's in the chat for Miyako. I swear to God, you've super chatted before. W's in the chat to everyone who's ever super chatted, because you make it worthwhile. Because good Lord, because I could literally be making myself laugh by myself. This is literally what my day consists of, like exercising and cracking jokes and making me laugh while I watch stuff. You know, yeah. I mean, some would ask, why even come on stream? If you don't want to be ruthlessly picked apart for cracking jokes in your own stream, you know. Oh boy, that's what's up. What's up, Grace? What it is? What's up, the Mass King Shaggy Rogers? All right, so type of 1 in the chat if you guys can hear all the audio. Type of 2 in the chat if you guys cannot hear all of the audio. But yes, I will cry of laughter at least 3 times a stream. Every time I tell stories, I'm gonna cry of laughter. I love my delivery. I love it. I love me telling jokes. I've been telling jokes forever. Really enjoy it. I will laugh again. W's in the chat. Yo, W's in the chat for Don Giro. Appreciate you for the super chat, yo. W's in the chat. What's good, BHD? Always good to see you doing great, bro. Yo, it's always good to see you guys as well. What's up, Don Giro, man? I remember you. You know what I'm saying? Bruh. W's in the chat. What's up, Alice? What's up, Harvey? What's up, Grace? What's up, John? Yo, what's up, Harv? Yo, appreciate you, Don Giro, man. You got great energy. All right, so, peep game. All right, so I'm going to finish the rest of the push-ups because I know that's what you guys came here to see. My bad. You know, I guess I was talking too much, telling too much stories. You know what I'm saying? Type of 2 in the chat if I was telling way too many stories instead of, like, you know, focusing on the push-ups. Type of 2 in the chat if you just here to kick it, man. You just here to hear somebody tell stories in an entertaining manner. You ain't tripping if somebody has too much fun. Isn't that wild, though? We live in a day and age where, like, some dudes will try to shame you for having fun. You're a grown-ass man. You shouldn't be laughing like that. You're a grown-ass man. How is that grown? Look at him having fun and shit. What is he? How is W's in the chat? W's in the chat to chance. Oh shit. That's what's up. Yeah. Hey, W's in the chat. That's what's up, Brody. My bad. I had to stop myself. I was laughing too hard. I almost started crying again. My bad, guys. I really love my delivery on my joke, man. But no, I'm fucking with y'all, yo. I got y'all. I'm fucking with y'all. We gonna keep cracking jokes, man. Yo, send the love for Georgia, man. Shout out to Bill Cosby. Oh, shit. Well, shit, fuck it. If we doing that, nigga. Hey, look, you know what I mean? Free TK, you know what I'm saying? R.I.P. to the Betty White, because not because it happened, but for when it coming up, because it's coming up, because, you know, for when she died, because it's coming up. You know what I'm saying? W's in the chat. You said sets of 25. No, because that would throw off my rhythm of, well, that is a, Danjiro, every minute I do is 25. You know what I'm saying? Every minute is 25. So technically, I've done 8 minutes. You know what I mean? Because I hold a timer. So I've done 8 minutes, and that is 663 push-ups so far. So we're right on the money. You know what I'm saying? Yep. Bro. Hell yeah. How much did Jake Paul get paid for getting his jaw broken recently? I wonder vehemently. Also, let me know if any of you, I forgot what I was about to say. Not sorry, guys. It's going to happen. He got paid $2.5 million? That's not bad. That's not bad. Ignore them. That's what's up. You didn't get a number. You just got excited when you saw the haymaker from Anthony Joshua. Understandable. Yo, what's wild to me is Anthony Joshua got into that freaking got in that car crash shortly thereafter the fight. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know too many country artists or rock stars. Oh. When you were a woman and you were in a profession where you were catering to rappers and hip hop personalities and hip hop figures, what you're subjected to is more than just usual harassment. No. These people or these rappers feel like they own you. They feel like you are their property. And it's because a lot of them, in their mind, what you're doing.
Yo, so where you guys from? And what time is it where you guys are at? That's what's up. So in the case of locals, or let's say other rappers, if you are a personal assistant and you're yeah, I know, right? Everybody got happy as hell. You know what I'm saying? Bruh, man. Jake Paul, I mean, like, you know, for him to get in the ring with Anthony Joshua, I'll tell you guys, bro. And for that punch not to knock him out, bro, he's earned my respect, bro. Cause like, I don't know about 2.5 mil, bro. I don't know about that. I might need more. I might need more than that, bro. Get in the ring and get like decapitated? How do you get like nigga? You know what I'm saying? It's like I-Dubs going up against Anderson Silva. You know what I'm saying? Yep, Lil Uzi Vert got sued, man. Lil Uzi Vert got sued for sexual harassment because he hired a female assistant and then he started sending her texts asking her to bust it open. I've had the actual opposite happen. I hired this female assistant one time and I didn't know this, but she was like a corn star. She was like a failed corn star, right? Which, I guess. So, huh? Was she a prostitute that didn't give a fuck? How does one fail as a corn star? It happens. So, it's show business. So, with that being said, baby girl was my assistant, and she told me that she charges her husband $500 for snoo-snoo. You know what I mean? $500 for sex. And when she told me the story, I related to the story and told her about the fact that my sister charges people for snoo-snoo. You know what I'm saying? So, I understand that I both understand and support that she does that, but not by giving her my money, you know? And, you know, very shortly after, because we were driving downtown to find my wallet. We find my wallet. She's telling me this story about how she sells cheeks. She forces her husband to pay $500 for cheeks, which to me is, she obviously sells cheeks. I don't give a shit. You know what I mean? So, you know, so then she's like, you know, and she propositions me, Maurice, I want to sell you cheeks for, Dead by Snoo. Maurice, I want to sell you cheeks for $500. Now, given she did give me a pretty good rate. She said she would charge me $500 for 2 hours. And I don't know if that's good. Was it a deal? $500 with an adjustable 8. You know, she was like an 8 or 9, 8.5. She was kind of in shape. Is that type of one in the chat at $500 for 2 hours? I should have took that deal. Type of 2 in the chat at $500 for 2 hours. You're thinking about what you gonna do for the 2 hours?
Man, Uzi on top.
Nigga, I don't know, man. $200, bro. Like 2 hours, bro. I wouldn't even want to do that to her, bro. I wouldn't even want to do that. I wouldn't even want to go down that route with a female. Because if I pay $500, I don't know if she'll live. I don't know. I just don't know. You know what I'm saying?
You were aborted my assistant. Which was a recurring thing, apparently.
No elbow to pussy bitch up. You know, come off the ropes. Like he's on the ropes. You know, like but yeah, I told her no. And then she told me that I wasn't a man because I do comedy for a living. To which case, she then told me that she would help me become a man. She would make me a man. She said she would teach me to be a man, right? To which case, I cleverly retorted, so how long have you been a man? Like, are you post-op or pre-op? And she's like, wait. She's like, she didn't hear it for a second. She's like, wait, what? What do you mean post-op? I'm like, well, you're obviously a man. How else could you teach me to be a man? Unless you're obviously a man. So are you post-op or pre-op? I'll tell you, the surgery looks good. It looks good. You look authentic. I didn't know you had a penis. And she's this bitch. Bro. And this is why you never want to win an argument with a woman, okay? Even if you can. You don't want to. You don't want to, okay? This and all my men need to hear this. Just leave or have her go somewhere or just don't live with women, okay? If you can win an argument with a woman, never live with a woman if you can win an argument. That's how you get killed. That's how you get murdered. Type of 1 in the chat. If living with women and winning arguments with women is a great way to get murdered in your sleep. Type of 2 in the chat. If women wouldn't kill you for proving them wrong in an argument. Watch out, guys. It's them damn tears again. Oh God. Oh, but yeah, man. Oh, but yeah, that's 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1. Ding 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 ding. Oh man, but yeah. So I won the argument with this chick, you know what I'm saying? And baby girl legitimately opened up my car door and literally like jumped, like dove out onto. I was doing 60. We were going to Target, and I was on the highway. And this bitch skydove out the side. You mother! Ah! Like, yo. I was like, yo, but yeah, man. You know, you don't want to win. You don't want to win arguments with women, man. It's not worth it. You know, it's not worth it. That's the moral of the story.
She broke down how to labor code.
Nigga, oh man, but yeah, you know, I'm gonna stop with the laughter because it's getting, you know, if I laugh too hard, you know, I just start tearing up. It's like my sinuses or something. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? That's some horror movie type shit, nigga. That's for real, for real. All right, you guys. Yo, so next super chatter gets to choose the next exercise I do of any amount. Yep. Hey, what's up, Netflix? What's up, Vampire Wolf? What's up, John? What it is? I'm Spoolie.
The bag was dropped. Okay, the defendant, the assistant, was given a
Vagina
bag,
probably smelled like pennies.
and she dropped the lawsuit. Okay, they came to.
I mean,
now what that settlement is,
I don't know. I've never seen it. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, all right, so if we reach 30 in Super Chat, which is in 23 more in Super Chat, I will tell you guys the secret ending to that story. There's a real big secret ending to that story. I've not told you guys.
Do y'all believe that Lil Uzi Vert is in his Weinstein bag with this one, or y'all think?
Let's just say that wasn't my last encounter with that chick. Oh, man. But she was good peoples, though. What's up, him? What's up, Miyoko? What's up, Netflix? What's up, Jordan? What's up, Netflix? What's up? Hey, what's up, the Masked King, Shaggy Rogers? Hold up, y'all. Hey, what's up?
So here's what's going on. Rock Nation and Lil Uzi Vert has been named as co-defendants.
Oh yeah, that's my groceries. Here
Lil
I come.
Uzi Vert's ex-assistant, who alleged that she suffered a multitude of harassment at the hands of Lil Uzi Vert, and Rock Nation, who was her employer, overlooked it. Lil Uzi Vert is signed to Rock Nation management team, and Rock Nation hired her to be Lil Uzi Vert's assistant. Just like we've seen with the Megan Thee Stallion lawsuit, with Megan Thee Stallion ex-assistants to Rock Nation and Megan Thee Stallion for like workplace discrimination, harassment, like labor issues, and you know she said she suffered this at the hands of Megan Thee Stallion. However, her employer is Rock Nation, so they got to be sued as well for creating a hostile work environment or creating an environment where them being abused was tolerable. Now, in the case of Lil Uzi Vert, the assistant would claim that almost immediately from being hired to be Lil Uzi Vert's assistant, the sexual harassment started. It became pretty evident and very clear, very quickly. And this lawsuit isn't some frivolous.
Oh, you live right now?
Yeah. Only on this camera.
It is pretty damning. So Uzi met this chick randomly at Balenciaga in LA.
Hey, what's up, y'all?
Really liked her customer service. Her dad decided he wanted to make her his personal assistant, so she signed on board. And then ultimately,
that was the workout.
So the chick took a for a salary.
Can you change to a Marvel movie? Yeah.
Oh, Power.
New Power?
Not today, but you didn't see the last episode.
I did.
It's
Yeah.
good. It's good.
I'm down. Yeah.
Do I do it here?
Oh, yeah. Let me switch to a different one.
Yeah, it's good. You gotta watch it. I'm not even gonna say nothing.
Yeah.
Someone dies. One of the main characters dies.
Damn. Hope it ain't Tommy.
And they said on the next episode, because it is a new episode, but they didn't want to put it out this week. You know how they do it.
Yeah, I know how they be, yeah.
So, Tariq and D-Mac are going to meet.
So they're bringing both the universes together.
Yes.
That's what's up.
Yes. So, I follow their fan page and they talking about it. Like,
hell yeah.
So, I can't wait for that shit. Because people were saying that, but they need to cross paths. Like, like is it going to be good or bad?
Shoot, it might be a little bit of both.
Right.
Let's see.
You probably didn't see the last episode too.
Probably not.
Before that one.
Might not have. Does it?
I
I think I saw that.
Yeah,
one.
yeah. Also.
We watched the other one after this one. I don't remember nothing that happened.
Want some?
Yes. I'm with it.
And I got pop rocks too.
Yo, that's what's up. Pop rocks, hell yeah. Hey, what's up, you guys?
Oh, and I was thirsty.
Good. Hey, we speak English? That's cool. All right, you guys, I'm going to nunchuck for a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Feel free. I'm not going to say that. Nigga.
I've recently even got to Stacy. Whatever it is, Big Flip was likely in the middle. Drop your gun! What the fuck are you doing? Arrest him!
You're not telling y'all anything. I got you.
I want you back in CBI. Clock your weaknesses you can.
You trying to kill my fucking nephew, huh?
I got milk for hot chocolate. I was just having it.
Hell yeah, that's
With
what's
the
up.
same amount and re-up or we're done. Jay gave me 24 hours to re-up in full, but I ain't got it.
As long as I'm the one handing it to you.
Regular hot
You get to
chocolate.
fucking
But I
mercy,
wanted
sister.
to make them
Yeah,
fancy.
yeah.
But
I like fancy hot chocolate.
I know, I got my phone bill tomorrow. So.
Understand.
Marquez said to kill me. Chad, I'm getting Roberto Ortega released tomorrow.
Fentanyl. Serious business.
There ain't gonna be no mistakes.
But I'm still tripping off that Madam Wu shit.
She fine as fuck.
Do not fuck Madam Wu.
Jannard never stopped plotting to kill you since you came back home.
I'm always looking out for you. I gotta
And
start
that's
looking
what
out
he
for
did.
myself.
He effed her.
Fuck up. Your nephew.
He smashed it, he wasn't supposed to.
Yeah.
Be a fucking man and kill me yourself.
You didn't see that in the last episode? Yeah. Jannard killed them all.
You should just did that in the beginning. Instead
He
of
was on
murdering
that,
him, he's on that other
that
stuff.
stuff, and it just makes him feel invincible. Like, so.
Yeah. Make him feel like Juggernaut with a helmet on and shit. Hey, appreciate you, Mike. Hey, so type of one in the chat, you guys can hear the audio.
These were in my clothes, so I brought it back.
Yeah, yeah.
And this is the hoodie I was saying. I got it at work. It's extra large.
That's what's up. And shit.
And when I was a shirt, I don't know, you might need workout clothes, so
Understandable.
it's extra large. This is the only size they had left, and I was like, oh, okay, I'll get it for you.
That's what's up. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I lost all my other sweaters.
I told you, I got one of your hoodies. So,
Wow!
that backwards hoodies, that's yours.
Was it?
It said backwards, like, it had a hoodie that said backwards.
He can have it, alright.
I told you.
He can have that.
I don't know if it was like left at his house. You know how you leave stuff at your house and you just start wearing it?
Yeah.
I would do the same too, so.
Alright, yeah, I wasn't tripping.
But,
That's cool.
yeah. It's hard to keep track of hoodies. So.
Understandable.
Sweaters.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go to some ones. Oh, I actually saw some ones. I'm gonna have you at some point I'm gonna have you like order them mugs offline for me. I got them. I'll have you order them with my card.
Oh, okay. Where do you see them at?
On Instagram.
Oh, okay. I never ordered anything from social medias before. I get nervous. Like,
Yeah. You don't know if it's gonna be like the right size or what. For real.
yeah, that's the brother.
Turn him to dust and flush. Just make it happen. Here. No questions asked. Just make sure he got a nice casket.
Hey, yo, so where you guys from?
T-Mac.
Type of one in the chat. Oh wait, so so what time is it where you guys are at? And what where are you guys from? And what time is it where you guys are at?
Nah. He's gone. Come on, let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, that's
Trust me.
That type of chick, oh yeah. I've seen it happen. Nigga.
Oh shit. My bad.
That's wild.
Really, nigga?
Really, nigga.
Really, nigga, what? You doing the same shit that nigga Tommy was doing with Miranda. Gee, Madam Wu was supposed to be all business, okay? Not this pleasure palace bullshit you got going on.
Listen, I'm a grown ass man and I know how to handle my business. So you ain't got to worry about that.
oh, and you know,
I got some
he
shit you should worry about,
auditioned for
That's some shit
Power
in there,
5
bro.
times.
Damn.
He auditioned for
G-Lo and
Lamar.
JoJo.
he auditioned for. They have like
What
the
the
story is
hell you
crazy.
talking
Yeah.
I didn't know
Tell me,
that.
brother.
Like, and then
What the
he finally
fuck,
found
dude?
the role
How
for
the
him.
hell that happened? Oh shit, escalated quick as fuck. Okay, now I went to holler at Kilo about that Tommy shit, right? But when I get there, he started going off about D-Mac. He want that nigga head bad, bro. Okay? So I ain't had no choice. I had to take him to try to find the little motherfucker. And when we did that, G, we found JP ass instead. He was collateral damage, dude.
So that's what I'm supposed to say to prevent World War III? Hey, sorry, Tommy. JP was collateral damage.
Okay, I'm confused, because ain't the point of all this shit to try to hurt the motherfucker? Ain't that what we doing?
Nigga.
Okay, so what was the point of taking out Kilo?
I had no choice, dude. That nigga threatened to lead the coalition.
Well, there ain't gonna be no coalition after this.
You're not thinking about it.
Nigga.
This is our chance to take that white boy out for good. Nigga, he heard me. He was on the phone when I shot JP, so he know it was me that pulled the trigger.
Nigga.
Tell you, how is that good? So now Tommy gonna be coming for your ass like the fucking Terminator.
We can sell this shit to the RDs. Okay?
Nigga, them
We can
niggas
tell
wild,
them
man.
that it was Tommy's brother who killed him for coming for D-Mac. And now with the RDs fucking with us, they gonna hunt Tommy motherfucking ass down and decapitate him.
Hey, thanks, Smooth. Yo, so what time is it where you guys are at, Mike? Alright, so I'm gonna tell you guys a wild story.
Jay
So
ain't
me,
gonna sanction it.
I've never like used my nunchucks on a person.
That's how I know.
You know what I'm saying? But I remember when I was practicing with my nunchucks one time on live, like my animator came over to the house and had his girlfriend with him and shit. And she's like egging him up to fight me and shit. And I ain't like I'm just like, hey, the dude was like 110 pounds. And he knew I wouldn't just beat up a dude who's 120 pounds, so
I
he was
didn't know
trying.
he was an NFL player. I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either.
Yeah, they say he hit rock bottom and then this is his comeback.
That's awesome. Hell yeah.
You ain't got no idea what he be hiding. Y'all must have had some secret spots.
He knows I'm in business with you now. He'd be ahead of that shit.
You ain't protecting him, are you?
I'm about business, not dick.
I got word I'm gonna take his location.
Yeah, 'cause he tried to find Jannard to kill
Shot
him.
at me there.
Fucking on
Yeah,
the
she
knife.
alive. JP's dead.
Nigga.
I feel you with my I truly
That's
do.
what's up. I'm glad I cured your
We got
depression,
the
crack.
living
You know what I'm saying?
before
Crack
the dead.
Sparrow.
Take care of the only
Yo,
fucking job that
that's what's
matters
up.
right now.
Still watch your videos to this day. Yo, you have great energy, man. You know what I'm saying? All right, so hope you guys have a great night. You know what I'm saying? Y'all make sure to stay up and stay chilling and whatnot. I'll see you guys a little bit later on. I'm about to watch the rest of this show.
You got the money, right?
Yo, you always been kind of nice with them since 2016. No lie. Hey, thank you. You know what I'm saying? You guys got good energy, man.
Really cool fan base.
We'll meet back
Yeah,
here
yeah.
at 1. Make sure
They're
everybody
good
check.
people. Definitely. Yo, W's in the chat. W's in the chat. To Chance. Yo, W's in the chat to Don Zero. Appreciate you, man.
Yeah, okay? And when I got there, he told me to keep the car running. So that's what the fuck I did. And then I hear them shots. And I go in expecting to find a dead D-Mac, but I see this little nigga daddy holding Kilo gun. With JoJo and Kilo both dead. So
Oh,
yes,
he
I
lying.
killed
He's
that
saying-
motherfucker.
He
I'll
lying.
take that nigga to honor Kilo.
Yeah, you did that.
Hey, that's what's up.
And why the fuck should we believe you?
Yo, you got good energy, Crack Sparrow, man. Y'all stay up.
Nah, G.
Stay up,
That's
man.
Tommy's at. He lied to Jannard. Hell, the motherfucker lied to me. About Rashawn, about everything.